The Blair Witch Project creators Dan Myrick and Eduardo Sanchez have responded to their lack of involvement in the upcoming reboot currently in development. At CinemaCon in April 2024, Blumhouse Blair Witch Project was announced, aiming to be a new take on the franchise. As of writing, no concrete details have been revealed, save for the lack of involvement of Myrick, Sanchez, and everyone else who helped craft the 1999 original found-footage horror movie. It's also unclear when the forthcoming horror reboot is going to be released. Speaking with Film Stories, Myrick and Sanchez expressed disappointment in not being involved with Blumhouse's upcoming Blair Witch Project movie. They explained how they have ideas on how the series could continue, with both calling it bittersweet to see the franchise they crafted evolve without them. They also explained how Lionsgate has constantly been making follow-ups that were moderately successful, but they think their involvement could help to elevate the franchise they created. Check out what Myrick and Sanchez had to say below. What Myrick and Sanchez's statements say about the upcoming Blair Witch Project. The new movie won't follow their vision for the franchise. Following the success of the original, 2 other Blair Witch movies were released, neither involving Myrick nor Sanchez. The first of these was 2000's Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2, which, despite making $47.7 million against a $15 million budget, was critically panned, currently sitting at a 14% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. A new sequel in 2016, titled Blair Witch, ignored the events of the previous movie, but still only managed a 38% from critics. However, it was still a financial success, making $45.2 million against a $5 million budget, indicating the series still has the potential to continue. Myrick and Sanchez's statements highlight how, despite having ideas on where to take the franchise, they haven't been involved in the continual evolution of the movie they created. Their hopes to one day be consulted on a new Blair Witch Project could indicate that, in order to break the curse of negative critical reception for its sequels, their input would be invaluable. However, with the pair still not getting contacted by Blumhouse for their new movie, it doesn't sound like they'll ever be involved. Our take on Myrick and Sanchez's lack of involvement in the Blair Witch Project reboot. The creators' input could save the franchise. Blair Witch Project Mike Josh Heather. Given their dedication to creating the Blair Witch Project, both the original movie and its memorable marketing material, the creators' lack of involvement in the reboot is off-putting. Since the last 2 movies weren't nearly as successful as the original, it seems like it would make sense for the duo to be invited into the fold to share ideas on where the series could go. However, with Blumhouse seemingly moving forward without them, it sounds like their input won't be employed in the forthcoming reimagining.